What is your name first?
Gary.
Gary. And where are you from, Gary, originally?
Originally Long Island.
I was just talking. I meet so many Long Island people. They must have told their neighbors, "Hey, you got to get down here."
I've been down here since '79.
Oh, you got me beat. I've been here since '86.
Uh-huh.
So more than half my life, though. So it's good.
Well,
anyway.
The big snowstorm of '78.
Oh, that did it for you? That was it. Did you in? Okay. Now what is this vehicle?
This is a Model A Woody station wagon.
Okay, 1931 you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, they made them like this, right? I mean, when they say Woody, this was made at the factory, right?
All wood, yeah.
So,
actually, Henry Ford bought Iron Mountain in New York, I think it is, or Pennsylvania, for the wood.
Okay, did they build the wood part there, or they ship the wood from
they
there?
shipped it.
Okay.
And then when Henry had other parts shipped in, he spec'd the crates that were built out of wood a special way so he could reuse the wood from the
Use
crate.
from the crate. Isn't that smart? Wow. Recycle the wood. Wow. So he used everything.
Yeah,
Wow, that was
and then
smart.
Any scraps that were left over from that, he made the charcoal briquettes.
Oh, wow. Excellent. Now, do you know how many of these they made?
In this year, they made 3,100 of them.
3,100. And I mean, the amount of work that had to go into doing the wood.
Yeah.
You almost wonder, I guess somebody with woodworking skills just wanted to use them, I guess.
Well, this is original wood.
All this is all original.
Yeah, there's three
Wow.
different types of wood in here. You got cherry, which is this.
This, okay.
You got basswood, which is the top pieces.
Okay.
And I'm forgetting what the other wood is. Birch.
Birch. Okay. Oh, I used to have a birch tree outside my window when I was a kid. So the inlays, these are birch.
Yeah.
And they're lighter like a birch would be. Yeah, like lighter. I see that. Nice. But it's all the work that went into this. How many years did they do it? Well, they might have taken a break or something, because then they did it later, right?
I think the last Woody that Ford made was around 53.
Did they make them from this all the way up? Or did they have a break, you think?
No, well, they...
Well, during the war, obviously.
After the war,
right.
There was a shortage of metal.
So they
were putting a lot of wood.
Because there was a lack of metal. Makes sense, because they used it for the war. Makes sense. Now, technically, this would be a...
Well, I don't have the back seat in it, but it's a 7-seater.
Oh, so is it considered a car or a truck?
Well, it's just...
Transport?
Yeah, where they got the name station wagon,
right?
Where these cars were used to pick people up from the railroad station, take them to the hotel.
Okay, so that's where the name station wagon came from.
Right.
That's great. That's nice. It's a good start. And this would be really like the first station wagon.
Yeah.
Now, did they start with the wood in 31 or before that?
29.
29 is when they started.
Well, the Model Ts, they had wood in the Model T.
Oh yeah, but not like this though. No, not like they were showing the wood like as an art piece almost, really. You know.
They only made the Model A for 4 years, from 28 through 31.
31, right? So are you part of the Model A club?
Yeah.
Didn't they have a big meet up here or something? I was told about a year or 6 months ago or so. They had a big meet here.
In March. Actually, I organized it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
We had our Gold Coast from down south came, and Palm Beach Jays from up north came. And it was a judging event where we judge the cars and then we give out trophies.
Yeah, I've interviewed some Model A guys, and then some T's also. A guy with a 1917. I forget what his name was, but beautiful car he had. But yeah, I love these old these cars, vehicles, transport.
I have 3 of them.
3,
Yeah,
not Woodies though.
No, I have a 29 2-door sedan.
Right.
Which I've owned since I was 16.
Wow, you've had it since you're 16.
For 57 years.
So you've always been into these older cars.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I also have a 31, late model 31 pickup truck, which is a rare type. It has a solid wood roof.
Is that, maybe I've seen it. You've had it here?
Yeah.
I think I've seen that
And
one.
it's red maroon.
Dark, like, right, yeah. Okay. Oh, I smell the wood. Isn't that what I can smell? I am smelling wood, though. You know, it's not this.
It might be the termites.
Really, I started smelling wood. It was like, wow. Excellent. What was your first car?
The 29 Model A.
I was going to say, so you've been always, wow, that's something. You never, have you ever had anything newer, though? Classic car-wise.
Not classic.
Obviously, I have newer cars, but
Model A. I drove that all through high school. Also, when I was in high school, I got a 66 Tempest Le Mans.
okay.
And then when insurance came up on the two cars, I had to choose which one. I chose the A.
Oh, there you go. And they never look back.
Yeah.
And here we are today. That's great. It really is. You stuck to it. You know, you weren't a flip flopper. You stuck with the Model A's. That's great. Excellent. I just hope that the Model A's survive as our generation goes. I mean, we wonder about the younger people, what they're going to do with a lot of the vehicles. Some will wind up in museums, obviously.
Yeah, they claim there's less interest in them as the older crew is dying off.
I know.
But what I find is when I'm out and around or in my neighborhood, the young kids, they say, "Oh, I love your car," and "Oh, honk your horn." So there's
a connection to it, right? Yeah, because I'd hate to see all these things go to the wayside, you know. Not only these, but so many other things too.
Yeah, I almost bought one last week. It was a early 28 panel van.
Right.
Delivery van.
Oh yes, like a sedan delivery they became eventually, right?
Yeah, and it was a one of 3 prototypes that Henry made.
Wow.
Before they went into production with them, and it was fully restored. I had a fraud action on my credit card, so when I went to put my card in, I couldn't use the card.
Oh, you're kidding!
I lost out on the
You lost the card because of the card.
Yeah.
That's what a story that is. What a shame that is too. Do you mind me asking what was the price of that vehicle?
Well, I was willing to pay $25,000.
Right.
It was in Haggerty, and it finally came that the reserve was met at $20,000, and it sold for $22,700.
Oh, wow. Geez, did you try to get in touch with the guy that bought it to say I'll give you $25 for it?
I did say if the sale
falls through, let you know.
Yeah, I'll buy it.
Excellent. Well, great story, great talking with you, and I can't wait to see your other vehicles when you bring them back. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Have a good one.
Take care.
All right. Look over this vehicle here. 1931. There it is on the plate on the front. Wouldn't you rather work on these engines? Look how easy that would be compared to today. Here's the 31 Ford. The back of it.
Óyeme, aquí para el show, ustedes buenos carros aquí, porque compren.
Okay, wait, I gotta get a picture of it inside.
Ese teléfono no sirve. ¿A dónde está metido el tema? Chovy con la 441.
Inside here.
Ruby Purple.
There you go. Gotta love that sound. Gotta love that sound.